So Batman Ninja came out today and I'm about to watch it. I'm starting a new segment on this channel called You Watch It With Me. It's where I watch a movie and you basically just watch it with me. It's that simple. And yeah, today's movie is Batman Ninja. I am excited. It's Batman as a samurai. How can you not be excited for that? And I'm hoping there's cameos of some other Batman villains. I'm hoping. So without further ado, let's click play and watch. This is gonna be good, I'm hoping. I've been excited for this movie for quite a while. It's Batman as a samurai and Joker as a samurai fighting against each other. How can this not be awesome? So, let's watch. Arkham Asylum. The animation looks kinda weird. I'm hoping it gets better as the movie goes along. It's only the opening scene, so I'm hoping the animation gets better as the movie goes along. So yeah, there's been like a Japanese version of this movie and an English version of this movie. I'm watching the English version, of course. I might watch the Japanese version. Wait, did Catwoman die just then? Or is she still alive? Okay, that opening scene was suspenseful. It was suspense filled. Because I'm now wondering, did Catwoman die? Because she was in this like big purple ball of something. It was like, I think it was like an explosion thing. I don't know. Okay, that is awesome. Like Joker's thugs are also in like samurai costumes, and they have Joker masks on. That is pretty cool. That is actually awesome. The costume designs are awesome. I can't wait to see Batman in his samurai costume. Batman is just now in his like normal Batman costume. I can't wait to see him in his samurai costume. So yeah, the animation does look kind of weird. I'm not 100% sold on it, but we're only like 5 minutes into the movie. I'm hoping it does get better. Music by Yugo Kano? Kanio? I don't know, I don't speak Chinese, so I can't say Chinese names. Directed by Jumpy Mazuku? I'm terrible with Chinese. I don't speak Chinese, so I don't know. I don't speak Chinese. Batman Ninja. Oh shit. Oh shit, I like Joker's like costume. I like Joker's samurai costume. Oh, and Harley was disguised as Joker. Crap. That was awesome. That was unexpected and cool. That was cool. So yeah, Batman Ninja just came out today, and I haven't seen it. This is my first time watching it, so you're going to see my first reactions to this movie after it. Okay, so Japan calls Joker the Demon King and Lord Joker. I like Lord Joker more than the Demon King, just in my opinion. That's my opinion. I like the voice work, just 1 in 10 minutes in, but I would like the voice work. The guy who voices Joker, he sounds so much like the Joker. And the guy who voices Batman, he has a very deep and dark voice, like Batman, like should and would have. So yeah, I like Joker's little puns, like he said, "Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here? Don't run away from me. I'm your biggest fan." I like those. I like those little Joker puns he does. They're cool, and they work in this film. Okay, so Poison Ivy exists in the Batman Ninja universe in this movie. But yeah, it's cool to see Joker in his costume and play this samurai character. It's cool. It's cool to see with that. But yeah, he sounds so much like Joker. He's perfect as Joker. He has the Joker laugh down. He sounds so much like Joker would. I like how Batman like he figures out a plan before he even attacks someone because he has like 7 goons surrounding him now, and he has to figure out a plan to take them all down because there's goonies like there and there and to the side of him, so he can't take them out all in one. So he has to figure out a plan. I like that. So we're having strategy Batman here. Okay, bravo so far, bravo. Good job. Batman's hiding under this bridge, and like all the Joker's like thugs and goons are like running across the bridge. Oh, that is smart. But that proves that the Joker's like thugs are dumb as hell. Oh, okay, so Catwoman is still alive. Okay, so she didn't die in the opening scene. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, my computer's gonna go flat. I just have to charge it. My computer's gonna go flat, so I have to charge it. Is that Nightwing or Red Hood? I can't get a clear shot of him. Okay. Okay, so that's really good. Okay, that's a pretty cool cameo of him. Yeah, I also like the voice, the person who voices Catwoman. I like her voice. She sounds so much like Catwoman as well. It's 11:30. I'm tired, but yeah, I'll continue watching this. It's actually pretty cool. Like animated, like DC movie so far. It's pretty good. Also, I don't want to take like 2 hours to show you this, but I just want to show you what I got the other day. It's actually pretty awesome. I'll just get it. It's underneath my desk. Yeah, this is what I got the other day. The Justice League movie on DVD. And I got this movie on DVD. It has like Superman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Flash, Aquaman, and Batman in it. I got it on DVD. I've been wanting to buy this on DVD for ages. I didn't see this in theaters when it came out last year. So yeah, I bought it on DVD so I can rewatch it as many times now. Oh shit, there's Penguin. Like I like penguins, like samurai suit. And there's Poison Ivy. I like her costume. Well, hers is probably the most weirdest out of all of them so far. Deathstroke. I like Deathstroke's samurai costume. It has like something covering his mouth and stuff. So no, it's pretty cool. I like Deathstrokes. Two Face. Yeah, I like Two Faces. Samurai costume. It looks cool. But yeah, I don't want to take 2 hours to show you this. But just look at that cover. That like front cover art is really cool. How they're standing in front of, I'm not sure what that is. And then there's the Joker. But yeah, I like that front cover art. And the special features are just Road to Justice. But yeah, I got this out the other day. And this is credited as a Zack Snyder film. But yeah, I didn't want to take 2 hours to show you that. But yeah, I finally got it on DVD so I can rewatch it as many times now. Because I didn't watch it in theaters when it came out in 2017. But yeah, I didn't want to take like 2 hours to show you. But I finally got it on DVD. I've been wanting that in my collection since it came out on DVD. I think it came out on DVD like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, so Joker has God's time machine. Okay, that kind of makes that opening scene make sense. It's still, I'm not 100% sold on the animation still. And there's Alfred Pennyworth. Like they cut off half of his head. You don't see his head because they like cut half of his head. You can see his like body, but they cut off half of his head. Okay, yeah, there's his head. Like the very next shot was his head. But yeah, when they were introducing me, he was walking out. They cut off his head. But yeah, they showed. Oh shit! That is awesome. That Batmobile. I like the new upgrade Batmobile in this. That is cool. That is cool. I want to see that in more Batman animated movies. That looks cool. Okay, the guy who voices Alfred, he's he doesn't sound like Alfred. I'm not 100% sold on his voice work as Alfred. I'm not sure who voices Alfred, but I'm not 100% sold on his voice. Oh shit, the Batmobile can travel underwater? I never knew that. Fun fact of the day, the Batmobile can travel underneath water. And look at the speed of it. It's like the speed of of, of a of a speeding bullet. That's how fast it's going. Yeah, Harley Quinn's voice work is really good. Alfred's, he just doesn't sound like Alfred to me. Hopefully it grows on me by the end of this movie. But yeah, the animation I'm still not 100% sold on, and the guy who voices Alfred in Batman in this movie, Batman Ninja, I'm not. He just doesn't sound like Alfred. I'm not 100% sold on him. Arkham Castle. What is that? what the? What the? Oh, look at that. Okay, Joker was being a little bit over dramatic there. It's like all dancing around and shit. So it's kind of weird. What the hell? You said my words, Wonder Woman. What the hell is that? It's like a big So yeah, like the samurai castle thing is like a big robot thing. It's like a big robot spider type thing. I like that. That was a good pun from Joker. Let me give you a helping hand. Batman has so many tricks up his sleeve. He's like one step ahead of Joker always. Very persistent, my old friend. One thing I like about you, Batman, is you're so predictable. That was a line Joker just said. I like it. Joker's puns and lines are really good. The way he delivers them, he delivers them with so much charisma. Like, whoever voiced Joker, he was born to voice Joker. He sounds so much like Joker. he might even be my second best like voice, like the guy who voices like Joker. He might even be on my top five best like Joker voice workers. I think um yeah, this guy's playing Joker in Batman Ninja. He would be number two. Number one, I think, is still Mark Hamill by an inch. But these two are pretty close together. Still, they're both pretty good. Mark Hamill voices Joker brilliantly, and this guy is also really good as Joker. He sounds so much like Joker would in the comics. Ooh. Oh, there's Bane! Oh shit! Bane is like a big, like, you know, one of those big, like, wrestler people. What are they called? Like, they call, like, Sambo? No. What are they called? Like, ah, I don't know what they're called. They're like, nah, I don't know what they're called, but, yeah, there's Bane. He looks like one of those, like, I don't know what they're called, but one of those like, big, like, these like big overweight people that fight each other like in like in a what are they called in a what are they called like in a ring. They're called like sambo like wrestling or something like that. I have a feeling I've got the wrong word, but it's something like that. But yeah, Bane looks pretty cool. Uh, uh, don't die, Batman. Please don't die. Oh, good. Good he lived. He got out of there just in time. But yeah, Bane. I have a couple of problems with Bane, but for the most part, I like the way he looks. It's a different version of Bane we haven't seen. Like this whole movie is a different version of every single character I haven't seen. They have different costumes. Like Joker is all dressed up in samurai version. Batman is all dressed up in samurai version. Um, this is not the first time we have got a different version of Batman. Batman, what he also like he did in the comics. Batman did wear the Green Lantern suit in the comics, so this isn't the first time we've seen a different version of Batman. But him as a samurai is pretty cool. I didn't mean it. 'Cause that was funny. That was funny. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. That was funny. Then when the bats just come like rushing past the Joker. That that was cool. I didn't mean it. That cracks me up the way he said that. I didn't mean it. That was funny. That was funny. Oh, okay. There's Nightwing, and who's this other guy? Is that Red Hood? I don't recognize him. He's wearing like a red mask and a red like samurai suit. But I don't know. Is that Red Hood? I don't know. I don't know. I think that is Red Hood and Nightwing. Batman has his own ninja clan. Cool. Cool. I wonder what Ben Affleck would sound like as Batman in an animated DC movie. I'm curious about that now. And even like the bat symbol has also changed a little bit. Lord Batman. Okay, now Batman has his own name, Lord Batman. Lord Batman. But yeah, the animation looks still off for me. It doesn't, and I'm still not 100% sold on the animation. I wonder if you see a cameo of Scarecrow in this movie. Don't tell me that's Kid Robin. Oh well, that is actually Robin. His suit looks okay. What? Gorilla Grodd is also alive? I thought Gorilla Grodd died in the opening scene, but apparently he's still alive. Because Batman just received a message from him saying something, we don't know what. Batman Ninja is setting up so many storylines, and I don't have a problem with that as long as they have payoff. Oh, that's good. How did he survive? I thought he blew up in the opening scene. Well, so what comic is Batman Ninja based off? Is it based off a comic? Is there a comic called Batman Ninja? We've already got a cameo. We've already got a cameo of Two Face, Penguin, Deathstroke, and all of them. I wonder if we get a cameo of a Scarecrow. I'm wondering if they're saving the moment. I don't know, but it would be awesome to see a cameo of Scarecrow. Where we're 27 minutes in and we have 57 minutes left of the movie. So in that 57 minutes, they could have a scarecrow cameo somewhere in there. Joker has his own boat. His boat looks pretty cool. So are Batman and Gorilla Grodd friends? But it seems like they're being friendly to each other. Gorilla Grodd isn't like, Batman, I'm gonna smash you. He's not like that. His boat looks okay. Okay, the Joker and Batman fights is some of the best scenes in this entire movie. You underestimate your opponent, Joker, just like you always do. Okay, so now Joker. I mean, no, not Joker. I mean Robin, Nightwing, and I'm gonna say this that is Red Hood, the other one with like the red mask and red suit and shit. So I'm gonna guess like yeah, they're teaming up. Um, and Catwoman they're teaming up to defeat, well, to attack Joker and Harley. Yeah, and Joker. I mean, Harley. She has those like she has like her Harley Quinn. She has her Harley Quinnisms that she does have. Like if she loses bullets, she's like, hmm, and she's always like she's like surprised. She has like those kind of like Harley Quinnisms. So it fits a character. Like Batman Ninja, they're treating the characters with respect. Looks like Batman has got you cornered now, Joker. Batman and Good have um Batman and Good have got you courted. I like how Joker calls Good a talking monkey. I don't know, the way he says that is just great. Wait, don't tell me don't tell me Good just um just betrayed Batman. Because he has this like mind control thing on his head. After Batman and Good, they were working together to defeat Joker and Harley, which would attack him at least. They, he just betrayed him, just like that. Hmm. But after all, Good did say an awesome, "Holy shit, there's Two Face." But yeah, Good, he did say that that trust means nothing in this world. Okay, so Good has teamed up now. So he betrays Batman and Robin, and he goes to team up with Two Face. And Two Face is dropping like all these bombs on Joker's and Batman's boats, just dropping bombs everywhere. And don't tell me Catwoman's on Good's side as well. Catwoman has always been on Batman's side. I mean, she's betrayed him sometimes in the comics, but because I read comics, so I know all this information. See, I read Batman like comics, so I know this. But in Batman Hush, like Batman and Catwoman, they have like a love relationship in that comic. So yeah, that's how I know all this is because I read Batman comics. So that's how I know all this, and because I watched Batman the animated series. That's one of my favorite like Batman like things ever. It's better than some of the movies for sure. It's certainly a lot better than Batman and Robin. Batman Forever is kind of a guilty pleasure movie for me. I deserve to kill the Batman because I'm the Joker. So yeah, that's one thing I really like about Joker. Is he's just all crazy, insane in this movie. I really like that. This movie has so many explosions. The boat just exploded with Batman on it. Is he still alive? Because there's we still have 50 minutes of this movie left. But yeah, I like Two-Face's costume. Two-Face just dropped a whole bunch of bombs. But yeah, is Batman still alive? Because he was on that boat that just exploded. So, I don't know. So yeah, Batman Ninja is a suspense, action. What else? What else would it be? Sci-fi? Nah, not really sci-fi. Probably just action, suspense. But yeah, there's Poison Ivy and Penguin. Cool. And now there's Deathstroke. They're holding these like containers that have purple stuff inside them. There's Two Face. He has one of those purple containers as well, whatever they're called. I think Batman Ninja is just an inch bit better than Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Okay, yeah, so yeah, Catwoman betrayed Batman, so Catwoman is now working with Gorilla Grodd. I can't, I can't believe Catwoman just made a joke about isn't eating a banana like a little overrated or something. She said something like that, and God said something back, but it's normal for the gorillas to eat bananas. I think that's what they usually eat. I think, or was that monkeys? I don't know, to be honest. Wait, Bruce Wayne has been knocked out for 2 whole days. Okay, so Batman's still alive after that explosion. He's just been knocked out for 2 days. Okay. Your Batman's like mask is like half wrecked, or like just uh, probably about like that part right there is all wrecked. It, this like the cinematography in this is actually pretty good. You get some first person shots. Like there was one shot when they were on the boat in the boat scene. There was one shot where like Harley Quinn was like shooting at Catwoman, and yeah, you get like a first person view of her shooting it. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Res- respect, Batman. Respect, actually, respect. We will master the ways of the ninja. Our weapons will be everything that exists, and we will turn their legend into reality. Great line, Batman. You delivered it perfectly. Great line. Okay, we have 46 minutes left of this movie. But yeah, I still can't believe I actually own Justly on DVD. This was one of my favorite movies of 2017. So now I can rewatch as many times as I want. I don't know. I find that still mind blowing. I don't know why. Okay, this is the halfway point of the video. I'm going to take a break here. So yeah, if you have to go to the toilet, we'll do that now. If you want to go get some water, do that now. I'm going to be right back. I just have to go get some water, and then I'll be right back. So yeah, this is the halfway like point of this video. So yeah, if you have to go grab a snack, like maybe go grab some like Maltesers, pods, Sour Patch Kids, popcorn, whatever. If you want to go grab that for the last remaining 45 minutes of this movie, do so. If you have to go to the toilet, do that as well. But yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go get some water. Let's turn the microphone off. Okay, I've got my water. Hopefully you've got some Sour Patch Kids pods, popcorn, whatever, for the last remaining 45 minutes of this movie. So yeah, let's click play and watch the rest of it. Just went down the wrong way. That's good water. Good and fresh. And cold water. Who is this? Is that Red Hood? Actually, I think that is actually Red Hood. Because he's wearing a red hood. So this must be Red Hood. Well, who's the other character that's wearing like a black mask and black costume? Yeah, that's Red Hood. That's Red Hood. What's that? Okay, so is this the origin? Is this the origin part of Joker? Because yeah, you get to see Joker like in the red hood, and you get to see. Is this Jo? Is this Red Hood's? I mean, is this Harley's mum or dad? That's pretty brutal. You're beating. you're beating Harley's mum. Well, you're beating Harley to death. He's like Joker's like punching her and kicking her. Oh no. Ah, shit. Red Hood just shot. Red Hood just shot Harley's. Is that? I'm not sure if that's Harley's mum or Joker. I don't know. But yeah, but your Joker shot her or he in the head. I'm not sure if it's Harley's mum or Joker. I don't really know. Okay, so that's Joker's wife, is it? Because unless I suppose Batman Ninja is its own movie, and it's not a part of any like other comic book or anything or any other movie. Because in Batman the Killing Joke, um, Joker's wife died by because she was pregnant, if I'm not mistaken, from Batman the Killing Joke comic. I own the comic right here of Batman the Killing Joke, and I think I think she died from being pregnant. I think it was. I think. Yeah, I think it was. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I own this. This is like a slipcover type book of it. Why is Batman suddenly saying Bruce is not the Joker anymore? So Batman's basically the Joker, according to what Bruce is saying. Okay, that part's kind of confusing for me. I still can't get my brain around it. Still, I thought Batman was a hero. He wasn't a villain. Don't know. Okay, now they're going insane. Joker and Harley. They're just laughing basically non-stop. Non-stop. 1 month later. Okay, so yeah, Gorilla God wants to destroy um what was it called, like this little island that he's on, I think. Or Arkham Upstarts. He wants to destroy Arkham Upstarts, I think that's what he said. And now he just summoned Arkham Castle. That's like that big spider robot thing, whatever it's called. And it's now 12:08 a.m. in the morning. Now it's now 12:08. Oh, so this movie is kind of like a war between Deathstroke versus Penguin versus Gorilla Grodd versus Two Face. So it's a battle. So it's like a war between all of them, according to what. Apparently they had different plans and they want to destroy that one thing. So it's apparently like a war between like Deathstroke versus Gorilla Grodd versus Two Face versus Joker versus Batman. So this is gonna be a pretty cool ending, I can imagine, for the last 37 minutes. I can imagine it having a pretty cool ending. Because that was a cool line by Red Hood. I can't wait to slaughter them all. And Red Hood is on Batman's side for this. I'm just gonna check Twitter quickly and Instagram. I love Penguin's voice work. I love the actor who voices Penguin as well. Well, so yeah, Avengers Infinity War comes out like this Thursday in Australia. Well, actually comes out tomorrow on Anzac Day, but I'll be seeing it on Thursday with my brother. Oh, so this is kind of like Power Rangers. It's like Zoids versus like Zoids. Like it's like Penguin's Zoid versus Deathstroke's Void versus Penguin's Void. So it's kind of like a Power Rangers type of thing. Okay, okay. So it's kind of like a Power Rangers movie. So yeah, there's Two Faces, Void or Zoid. But what are they called in Power Rangers? I think they're called Zoids or something. But yeah. So the ending's kind of like Power Rangers ish. Power Rangers TV show movie ish. Also, the Venom, like the new Venom, like the official trailer dropped today. Our first trailer for Venom dropped today as well. I did a video on. I did like a trailer reaction and for it. That's on my channel right now. If you want to check it out. Yeah, I love Batman's samurai suit. He's finally put it on. In like for the first two acts of this movie, I'll just put my phone down for a minute and then I'll talk to you guys, and then I'll look at more on Twitter. Um, but yeah, for the first two acts, he's just in his normal Batman suit, like just his normal Batman suit, and then heading towards the third act, he's in his like samurai Batman suit. But yeah, the ending, I don't know, the third act, it just feels very Power Rangers ish. I think like the director of of Power Ranger, of no, not Power Ranger, of Batman Ninja, I think he watched Power Rangers the TV show, and he said like, okay, I want to do something Power Rangers ish in Batman Ninja, and yeah, we got like the third act being like Zoid versus Zoid, like Penguin Zoid versus Two Face Zoid versus Deathstroke Zoid, and it's like, I don't know, it just feels very Power Rangers ish to me. I'm not sure if I like that or not. It's okay, I guess, but not great. That's a creepy look of Penguin and Poison Ivy and Deathstroke and Two Face, especially Two Face. They look like their eyes are glowing red. It's really creepy. I had serious reactions to the Flash. Deadpool just got an IMAX poster. That's pretty cool. And has anybody seen the first episode of Valiant versus it's the new Bat in the Sun like TV series? Like it's Valiant Universe versus what was it called? I just need to look it up. But it's a new series that's recently started. Um, it it's called Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe. Has anybody seen the first episode of that yet? Oh, I haven't even watched it. I'm super excited to watch it. I like how Joker's always like making fun of Grogu, saying, "Oh, it's not like you can move anyway." I like it. It's so Joker. It's good. I like it. So I'm not sure how I feel about the ending. It's definitely paying a lot of homage. It's almost a complete rip-off of Power Rangers. So I mean, it's different and cool, but I don't know, just paying too much homage. It's cool to see Joker and Penguin and Two Face and Deathstroke have their own Zoid and they're like Zoids and they're attacking each other. That's cool, but just paying too much homage to the Power Rangers TV show. Okay, now Catwoman is back on Batman's side after she betrayed Batman and joined Gorilla Grodd's side. So whose side is she on? Everybody's on one Pacific side. So I don't know. Catchy music. I love the beat to it. Chugga 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 chugga. Good music. We have 26 minutes left of this movie. Oh no, please, no, please, no. It's a cool premise, it's a cool idea, but like Two Face's Zoid and Penguin Zoid and Joker Zoid and Deathstroke's Zoid, like they all just mix together, they all form together to make one, and that's what happened in the Power Rangers Samurai TV series. And now that big like Zoid slash robot has to defeat basically the Power Rangers, which is Samurai Batman, Red Hood, um, Robin, Nightwing, and all of them. So yeah, it's almost a complete rip off of the Power Rangers Samurai TV show. It's paying so much homage to it. Like at least see something different, and it's cool. It's a cool premise. It's a really cool idea. But I don't know. I just don't know really what to think of it. Here now, Guru just helped Batman. It's now 12:40 a.m. in the morning. Okay, you now like Batman and Robin and Nightwing and all of them. They get to control God's like army. They get to control his gorilla army, his gorilla soldiers. This movie definitely has some good humor. It doesn't focus too much on it, but it's in there. It's in there in moments. It works. It works for the most part. The humor. Now Joker's in trouble. Joker's humor is so good. I'll blow you to pieces. Oh, so the monkeys just like combined together to make one big one big Zoid. That is really cool. It looks like Batman has outsmarted Joker once again. Ass kicking. Harley Quinn could use a good ass kicking. 21 minutes left of this movie. But yeah, let me know if you've seen Batman Ninja. What did you think of it? Did you like it or did you hate it? I actually really like it. I think it's I think it's a little bit better than Batman Gotham by Gaslight. That would be a slow and painful death. Gorillas getting, like small little monkeys getting burnt. That would be a slow and painful death. There's so many twists and turns that this movie does. Again? I hate bats! There's the bat symbol. There it is. Batman. I like how the joke was just muttering. He's like Batman. Oh shit! So like all these bats, they just made a big Batman statue. Awesome, awesome idea. That's a really awesome idea. Okay, so now it's Joker's like Big Zoid versus Big Batman. Yeah, all the bats are just combined to make a big like Batman, like a Zoid Big Batman like statue. to defeat Joker's Zoid. Really cool idea. That's also a great ending, but still paying a lot of homage to Power Rangers. And Batman Ninja, it also has some great cinematography as well. Yeah, it looks like Batman once again outsmarted you, Joker, because Joker is defeated. Come on, Batman, kill him. Kill him like you've always wanted to do. Okay, Batman just said a great line. He said, "Let's settle this for once and for all." That seems like a line that Batman might kill him. Let's see what he does. And Nightwing is taking down Penguin. And 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 Red Hood is taking down Two Face. So that's really cool. I like how they're all like ganging up to defeat each one of them. And Robin is um is and Robin is like taking down Poison Ivy. So yeah, Batman's fighting Joker. Nightwing is fighting. Robin. Wait, I think he was versing Red Hood is versing Deathstroke, and Nightwing is versing Penguin. So yeah, it's really cool ending. I like how they gang up to do that. It's really cool. Yeah, so Batman Ninja has some great cinematography. There's so many great there's at least one or two like great like first person views, and there's a couple of like really cool like wide shots. So I don't know, cinematography is actually really good. Okay, and Catwoman is taking down Harley Quinn. I like how they all get gang up to defeat each one of them. It's really cool. It's cool to see a Deathstroke like use a shotgun. That's really cool. And see Red Hood use two pistols. Cool. Take your medicine, kitty kitty, and say goodnight. That was a good line from Harley Quinn. This ending has actually turned out to be really epic and probably it was very unexpected but pays still a lot of homage. But it's something like explosions and there's monkeys taking over and there's Nightwing and there's Red Hood versing and there's Nightwing versing Penguin and Red Hood versus Deathstroke. It's just so much happening in the third act. It is amazing. It's epic to watch. It's entertaining. It's fun. It's exciting. Keep your tongue to yourself. I wonder if Batman actually does kill the Joker this time. Because always in the comics and always in the Batman movies, like in Batman 1989 and yeah, all those Batman movies, and Tim Burton's Batman, like, he always defeated the Joker and sent him to jail. But Joker always escapes jail, and Batman has to capture him again, put him in prison, in jail, and then he escapes again. It's just kind of the same. It's kind of just a replay of each thing. So I'm hoping he actually does kill him this time. I'm sorry I keep on saying this, but the actor who voices Joker is magnificent. I've been waiting to use that word until now. Magnificent. That's the best word to describe um, Joker's voice work. Yeah, so yeah, the scenes between Batman and Joker fighting, and they have swords, and they're like, like fighting with each other, and they're clanging the swords together. It's just so fun to watch, and there's some of the best scenes in this entire movie. It's so much fun to watch. Because when I watched the trailer to Batman Ninja, I was excited to see this different version of Batman, and did it let me down? No, it didn't. I would want to see a sequel to Batman Ninja 2 and see even more cameos of other Batman villains, because in this one you saw like Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Deathstroke, Penguin, and yeah, and all of them. I want to see a sequel and that kind of like a cameo, that kind of like a Batman Ninja 2 and that kind of cameos of like Professor Pig and Scarecrow. We still have 11 minutes left. There could be a cameo of Scarecrow. But this is probably the best ending to any DC animated Batman movie I've seen so far. So this has got to have the most heroic and epic and fun and exciting and entertaining ending ever. The third act, the third act is a lot of fun. I can, I just cannot stop saying this. The actor who plays Joker is magnificent. He's great. Now they're fighting in a dust storm. Nice. I like all the setting to this as well. The Joker is tricking Batman a couple of times. That's cool. I think this movie might be more enjoyable if I have some Sour Patch Kids or some popcorn or some pods. But still, it's still really enjoyable. I've been entertained for the whole movie almost. There's been a couple of slow moments, but for the most part, it's very entertaining and very interesting. The lore in Batman Ninja. Yeah, so yeah. Oh shit! Joker stabbed Batman, so Batman actually might be the one dying this time. Joker stabbed Batman. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Kill him, Batman. Kill him. He's in this like live or die situation. So he has to kill Joker or let him live and just send him to jail. Oh, okay, the sword actually, he jerks us through the sword, like right through him and went, like, through the back, like, all the way, like, through there, went all the way through his body. Oh, that would have been painful. Please don't die, Batman. Oh shit, that was actually a fake Batman. This is the real Batman right here. God, man, there's some really cool twists and turns. I'm digging it. I love it. It's very unexpected. The movie's really in your face and unexpected. There's so many twists and turns. It's really cool. Looks like Batman came back once and for all and claimed his rightful place as 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 being awesome and taking down the Joker, Ninja Batman. Yeah, I'm totally down for a sequel to this. I'm totally down for a sequel. They can have more cameos of more Batman villains. They can have like Scarecrow as the main villain. Like Scarecrow could infect the whole city, and if the like gas gets on anyone, that like that like that person could instantly become one of Scarecrow's goons. So that would be a cool idea for a sequel. Come on, Batman. No, no, don't, no. Looks like Japan is very damaged with this small island that Joker's on. Looks like it's very damaged. Wait, so is Joker dead because he fell off the building and then Batman used his back claw to, he didn't pull him up. He was about to fall into the fire and die. But, yeah, Joker saved him, so I'm not sure if he's still alive. That's probably what that's a weird ending unless we see Joker again in the last 6 minutes of this movie. But Batman did come back and he claimed his rightful place as being the one who defeats the Joker always. I'll definitely watch this movie a second time. The third act is so damn entertaining, and it has probably the best ending, with the best third act to a DC animated movie ever. There's so much happening. There's explosions. There's so much happening in the third act. Batman Ninja. Okay. I like the after. I like the after credits as well. I like the credits. It's like it's formed like kind of like a comic book kind of. I like that. Okay, so I just finished watching Batman Ninja. The ending was kind of weird. I'll admit that because I'm not sure if Joker died or he lived. He didn't fall into the fire because Batman used his Batclaw and he saved Joker right at the last moment before he went into the fire. So I don't know that ending, but Batman did win. I'm just not sure if Joker died. It would have been an awesome ending and a tragic ending if Joker did die. But yeah, the action scenes were great. But the only dislikes I have with the movie is the animation, because I'm still not 100% sold. It did get better as the movie progressed into the third act. It did get better, but unfortunately, it still didn't live up to my expectation. And the actor who voiced Alfred, I still don't like him. Alfred's not in the movie a lot. He's probably in there for 5 to 10 minutes. He's not in there a lot. And yeah, the movie ended in a very weird way, kind of set up for a sequel. But yeah, I'm not sure if Joker did die. I'm not sure if he lived or died. It would have been a tragic ending if he died. It would have been a tragic and very like a wow kind of ending. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The action scenes were damn entertaining. The third act, there was so much happening. There was explosions. There was gorillas, like taking over this temple. There were like Zoids, like the bats formed like a big Batman statue to take on like Joker's, like Zoid. But yeah, the third act was kind of like Power Rangers because there's Zoids and you have Two Face and like Two-Face, Penguin, and all of them. They all have their own Zoids, but then in the third act, they all like join together to make one, like just to make one big one to defeat like Batman and his army. But I don't know, the third act, there was a lot happening, and I had a lot of fun with the third act. It was entertaining as hell. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what did you think of Batman Ninja? I really enjoyed it. I would watch that a second time. But yeah, also let me know in the comments, should I do these you watch it with me like videos more often, where I'll watch a movie and you watch with me? And also let me know, what did you think of the first episode of You Watch It With Me? Should I do them more often or not? But yeah, if you've seen Batman Ninja, tell me in the comments, what did you think of Batman Ninja? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the little cameos of all the Batman characters, and it was also very interesting seeing a different version of Batman, seeing like a ninja version, seeing the samurai version of Batman. It was also cool seeing like those Batman villain cameos, like you got to see one of Two Face. Well, they weren't like a huge like subplot in the movie, but they were there just to have like a couple of other villains in the movie. But I mean, yeah, they had some really cool scenes. They had their scenes to shine. Joker, I mean, the voice work was also really good with Joker, Batman, and Two Face, and all of them. Alfred was the only one I felt was kind of off. So yeah, the animation I'm still not 100% sold on. It did get better as the movie did progress and got to the third act. It did look better. And the other dislike is the actor who voiced Alfred. He doesn't sound like Alfred whatsoever. Well, in a way he does, but just kind of like a really young kind of Alfred. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed all like the cameo scenes and all the other Batman villains we had in this movie, like Two Face, like Two Face, Poison Ivy, a Penguin, and all of them. I enjoyed seeing them in this movie. I hope they make a sequel, and I was kind of disappointed we didn't get a Scarecrow cameo. It would have been awesome, but yeah, I have an idea for a sequel. You can have Scarecrow as the main villain, and if any of the toxic gas gets on anyone in the city, they will instantly become one of Scarecrow's goonies, and he can build his army that way. And yeah, Batman can have his same army, Batman, Nightwing, and Red Hood, and Robin, and all them. He can still have that army against Scarecrow. That would be a very cool story for the plot, for the storyline for if they do go ahead and make a Batman Ninja 2. But I don't know, this wasn't very good. It's very interesting seeing a different version of Batman, like seeing him all dressed up in samurai and seeing it yeah, seeing that happen was very interesting, very different for me because I'm used to, him just going around the city and taking down bad guys. But he's actually in a samurai suit. He has a sword and he's fighting joke in the third act with it. The third act was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the third act. There's a couple of slow moments, like in a couple of scenes in the first two acts. The third act is just full on action non-stop. I enjoyed it, but yeah, should I do this you watch it with me video more often? Let me know that in the comment section down below. So anyways, if you've seen Batman and Ninja, what did you think of it? Or if you have Stardust, tag me in your reactions at the Dove. Tag me in the Dove on Stardust if you want me to see your reaction for Batman Ninja, or if you've just seen it, just comment below if you like it or hate it. I think it's better than Batman Gotham by Gaslights. Certainly a lot better. But yeah, should I do this you watch with me more often, because I had a lot of fun making this. So anyways guys, I think it's about time I go ahead and bring my Batman Ninja you watch with me video to an end, guys. So my name is Dove's Movie Reviews. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next movie review.